This ABC15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.
Hey, happy Saturday. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories here from ABC15 Arizona. We're now learning detectives in Montana have served a search warrant days after Alicia Navarro showed up at a police station in the state 4 years after the teen went missing in Glendale. Police are now working to piece together what happened and where she's been the past 4 years. Water is now flowing once again in Cave Creek. Crews there have been working around the clock the past few days to fix a water pump damaged in Wednesday night's monsoon storms. While that pump was down, less water was available and neighbors were asked to cut down on their use.
Because of the outreach we've done, we've actually have seen all morning that customers have been helpful for us in actually reducing their demands.
So that pump is one of 4 that move water along a 12-mile pipeline to the Cave Creek water treatment facility. Officials think a tree that fell on a power line caused that pump to fail. Today, some big freeway closures are in place because of construction. So our Megan Thompson is showing us what's closed and how you can get around it.
Hi there, I'm Megan Thompson, taking a look at those weekend construction projects. So the I-17, the Black Canyon Highway in that southbound direction will close this weekend, 9 p.m. Friday to 5 a.m. on Monday between Greenway and Northern. You've got 19th or 35th Avenue if you go east and west of the 17, traveling in that southbound direction as your alternate. Flying over to the East Valley, the Superstition Freeway, the US 60 in your eastbound direction between Higley over to the Super Red Tan interchange. That's going to close 9 p.m. Friday until 5 a.m. on Monday, too. You've got those side streets like Southern and Baseline to be able to travel in that eastbound direction instead, or the 202 Santan or the 202 Red Mountain as well. When it comes to those freeway alternates, the 202 in that southbound direction of the South Mountain Freeway will also close. This is a slight closure between about Broadway and Southern, 10 p.m. Friday until 10 p.m. on Sunday. Your alternate is going to be 51st Avenue there in that southbound direction for you to travel through that area. We do have some more restrictions as well along the I-10 in that eastbound direction near that Broadway curve area. So you want to go to ABC15.com for that full list of detours and restrictions.
Now to new details on the VAI Resort and Mattel Adventure Park in Glendale. It's been under construction since 2021, but now Worker Power Institute, the same organization that worked against the proposed Coyotes Arena in Tempe, wants the project put on a ballot. The group says it's collected enough signatures to put incentives for the project up for a vote, citing concerns over traffic, water use, and tax incentives. The city is now counting the signatures. They're trying to figure out whether this is actually eligible for a public vote. As of right now, the resort is still expected to open up next year. A major change if you're planning to go tubing on the Salt River this year. Starting today, you can no longer bring the marshmallows. They are now banned, ending the sticky tradition of tubers throwing marshmallows at each other as they go down the river. But a lot of them, they usually get left behind in the water, which is why officials say they're making this change. And a reminder, you can be cited for any litter you leave behind on the river, and that now includes those marshmallows. Well, hey, you may have missed out on last week's billion-dollar jackpot, but don't worry, you're going to have another chance coming up this week. The Mega Millions jackpot is now over $1 billion after no one won the big prize in last night's drawing. Don't throw away that ticket, though. Someone here in Arizona still won a cool $1 million by matching 5. The numbers, check them out. They were 5, 10, 28, 52, 63, and a mega ball of 18. The next drawing is Tuesday.
Happy Saturday. I'm Nohelani Graff with your most accurate forecast. Going to be another sizzling weekend here in the valley. 116 is our forecast high today. We're looking at triple digits for Sedona and Payson, close to 90 in Flagstaff. Hottest temperatures in the state, though, will be out to our west, coming close to 120 degrees in Lake Havasu City. That's why we do have excessive heat warnings in effect there today, as well as across Maricopa County. But also, we'll be watching for more storm activity to our northeast and south this afternoon. Likely not going to see any storm activity here in the valley until maybe the overnight hours, but we do have a stronger chance of storm activity tomorrow afternoon, late afternoon and into the evening hours, and they would be pretty scattered showers at that. Here in the valley, we'll be in the 90s by 8 o'clock in the morning, triple digits by 10, and then peaking in that 4 o'clock hour. Tomorrow, a high of 113, and then Monday and Tuesday, we're finally below 110 degrees, and up north, pretty solid storm chances for the next week.
For the latest headlines, weather, traffic, head to our website. It's all right there on abc15.com, or you can always download our free ABC15 mobile app. Have a great day.
This ABC15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. All roads lead to Sanderson Ford.